Well, YouTube deficit here. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I figured I would. Due to the fact that I had a dream this morning and it was worth talking about. I did have a dream a while back, but I might just say it into this one and get it over with, but the other one was kind of weird. But it had to do with someone I knew as a child. The first one I was excited to say my father came back, I guess to pay a visit. And the only reason why I'm really into wanting to tell this dream is because the pug, that's right. But we'll let you know what the pug did after. But as the dream goes, I want to say at a place, I don't know where the hell I was, but it was a house or an apartment. It wasn't what my father lived in before. Neither one of them. But my brother was there and I was there, and my father comes out with, they shut the phone off. And if you hadn't listened to the other dream that I had of my father, he was worried about his stove that he paid for when he first moved in the Devlin Passway in 1984. And he had one of them gas stoves where the heat comes off the side. And them are now illegal, banned to even use. But he got away with it up until 2018, until he moved. I mean, due to the fact that the bank took over that place, it was never inspected. So the thing my father kept up on, he put new gasket in it, whatever it needed to get it worked on, he had it fixed by a plumber or whatever, or anybody that, could work on them. Had that thing always up, cleaned or whatever. And it lasted until it was, time for him to move. Thing still kicked out heat like it needed to. But in that dream, he was showing me the stove is gone. He was already well into 3 weeks when he passed, when I had that dream. Of course, I had the other dream of him waking me up out of bed. And this time, that was my first dream. This dream, he had me woken up by Mr. Ted. Because and this dog has been waking up in the middle of the night barking too. I don't know. Something is in the house. Something just made a noise off to the right of me. So I'm walking along in a parking lot. There's a fence. There's nobody outside. Something just made a noise. But yeah, there has been some activity going on in the house. My ears have been blocked with friggin' wax. Friggin' disgusting. I guess I have a problem with wax. Sometimes it just don't break up enough. So my ears have been blocking, so a couple times this dog barked. He didn't wake me up. But last night, or the middle of the night, early this morning, must have been around, go figure, 2:45 in the morning. I was dreaming about my frickin' father, talking about, they took the phone, I can't use the phone. In my, I'm trying to, me and my brother trying to explain to him, you ain't got a phone no more. It's Christ, you're dead. And he kept saying it. He said, what the hell is a goddamn phone? He had to use the phone, I don't know what the hell for. But, in the dream, the louder he got, The more we kept trying to explain to him, the dog starts barking. I was like, what? I immediately woke up, and put my foot to the side. Poof, shut up, stupid dog. But he wouldn't stop barking, so that ain't the first time this dog had woke up out of bed barking, mind you. Believe it or not, the other pug we had, Sammy, I literally had a dream that dog came to me in the spirit world. And I was over there, Sammy, yelling his name, patting him. He got all excited. And I want to say this was maybe a year after he had gone. And this damn dog jumped right up out of the bed. Because the other dog was hopping on me, jumping, excited. This one literally woke up. Woke me up out of a dream just like this one. It's like, you son of a... Here I am trying to have fun with the frickin' dog, right? And he goes off and ruins it. He woke me up this early this morning. Some about one of my father was there, so... It was alright to have a dream like that, though. I mean... Try and keep especially the full moon tonight, even if it's real. Oh yeah, let's take a look over here, see if, nope, not out. I'll show you a little thing here. Here's the moon to my left, swinging around. We're in the parking lot I was staying in. Venus still disappeared. Anyways, that leads me to my second dream, but the pug didn't ruin this one, but it was a very strange one, but and I had this like 4 months ago, and I mean, you'll understand why it took me a long time to just say, yeah, I'll just do it and talk about it. But, there was a guy that used to live next door to me on 52 East Main Street in Air, Mass. And for whatever reason, my mother had me calling him Uncle Doug. And sometimes I kind of thought it funny, but sitting there thinking, maybe, but I don't know. I think they told me they weren't related. I was young, so it was kind of like, giving that look like, huh? But Uncle Doug is what I called him, and, he always worked on my mother's car. I mean, he was a mechanic. My father's brought it to him, too, but more or less my mother, every time she break down, had a Ford Granada. Go bring it to Doug. So go over there. Guy used to work on Mack trucks, snowmobiles, everything. This guy could fix anything. But when I was a kid, yeah, I'd say so, and, I always was around this guy, and he used to work at Cully's Ski Mobile Ranch in Lancaster. It is long gone. It's called Spittin' Bull now. I don't know if his son still owns that, or his son might have sold all that land. But yeah, I spent a lot of time at Cully's Ski Mobile Ranch playing in the trucks out back while my mother got her car fixed. But that's the thing, that's the funny thing, yes. She just didn't leave it there. Sit there and talk to him all friggin' through the damn time the car was getting fixed. He looked in it, everything's all right, and said, hey, I'm gonna be here for a while while I'm playing these old trucks. So I never thought about it until later on, and I think my father did mention something, let alone did he flip out, and I think maybe this had something to do when they split up in 1982, a partial reason of it. I don't know if my mother was fooling around with this guy or not, but the dream was, and mind you, this guy passed away in 2016, and I mean, somehow he's found me. Because in the dream, he came out of nowhere. It's like, well, I'm at a friggin' It was like it wasn't exactly where he worked, but it was like a mechanic place. I mean, trucks were coming in and out, and it had this truck, gas station, and he was mechanicking still, and hey, and he's calling out my name, hey Archie, how you been? And I'm like, hey, yeah, Uncle Doug, and what's happening? And then all of a sudden, right, he disappears, and then he's off. I gotta go work on this. But it was one of them quick highs, buys, and I'm looking around like, enjoying the scenery, let alone if I ever come across this place, if it does exist, because it's very vivid in my mind. But strangeness of the dream comes when my mother, mind you, looking younger, comes rolling in a friggin' two-door pickup truck. Say about 1969 pickup. And then, like I said, the reason why I didn't get on this dream and, whatever, I mean, I gotta document dreams. But it puts two and two together as what I seen as a kid. And when, she pulls up, doesn't see me, drives up to this guy, and he pulls her out of the friggin' truck and sits her on her lap. And there was a time that I remember my mother sitting on his lap, and I don't know, it was just freaking weird. And I was young, 7, 8 years old, 6 or 7, I want to say. It was around 6 or 7, because 8 is around the time my father lost it and split up, and, it was all over. So then this guy driving my mother out of a truck and gave her a big wet kiss and sat her on her lap, and I'm like, what the f... So I'm looking around, I'm looking at the dream, all right, I got so, like to say, all right, time to wake up. I mean, the guy came, said hi, bye. I mean, he was a nice guy, don't get me wrong. He didn't seem like no player, but who knows? I don't know what the hell my mother and him had for whatever kind of relationship, but all I know, he was a mechanic fixing the car. And if he was fixing her, well, that's something I'll never know. But I could have sworn my father might have said something. Oh, why do you think your mother's always hanging around, and was sitting on his lap? And I'm like, what the f... I'm like, all right. So there was some dark secrets, but see, I'm about to wonder if that's what really was going on. I mean, somebody wanted to let me know about this, but why in a dream? Beyond me. But hey, these friggin' dreams are so vivid. I mean, like I said, my father coming in and, hey, where's my goddamn phone? It's like, Jesus. I've had dreams throughout the last time I posted, but like I said, for some damn reason I've been either forgetting them or they're just, I don't know, they just make no damn sense. But these two dreams are vivid, are very real, and believing in that afterlife, boy. And then the dog waking up is 100% gives you the reason to believe. Because as soon as that happened, and my father kept talking about, I can't get the phone, that damn phone, I need the phone. The dog, I was like, shut up. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm waking up trying to put it all together, and it's like, damn, he's over there bitching about where his phone is. But, I don't know, man, it's just crazy. These dreams I have, and I've been having a lot of crazy dreams since I was a kid. Especially that drowning of the kid in Air Mass, 1977. Which I don't think I'll ever find that article. So I think that was a hush-hush case. But that person came to me, and whether or not he was a mental or, intellectually disabled child, mentally challenged, he, came to me. So crazy stuff, just crazy stuff. Dreams from the beginning. Like I say, I go all the way out to Ashley's restaurant in Cocoa, Florida, and I catch orbs out there. Nothing like the paranormal connecting with me, especially my father coming to visit. Some of the ones I like. Pretty nice to see him. But, whatever. I gotta get back in the house and start on my next patch. Yeah, come up with an idea for my back. I think I'm gonna make another set of rockers. Other than that, folks, all I got to say, if you don't believe, you better start. 'Cause I'll tell you, my father yelling out, fucking, where's my phone? The dog waking up. That can't be more on target. Believe. Until that next video, folks. And then the next other dream, it's like, what the fuck? Oh, man. That's right, folks. That's what I do. You need to always document your dreams. That's all I got to say. They always have a meaning and a message. Till the next video. Out.